You like it?
Yeah, I like it very much.
Hey Trixie, you ready to go to training?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a nap first.
You're a bit sleepy. You look so pumped for this. Let's go!
12 seconds later.
Well, that was fun. There's no puppy school. Whoops. Just clicked as we were about to take her out of the car that there might not be puppy school because of a public holiday on Monday. Went in and checked and no puppy school. We just took a drive for absolutely no reason.
Poor Trixie.
At least she's getting used to the car. Hey Trixie.
Now she wants to go out and play.
Yeah, I know. I have to do something with her this afternoon. Anyway, back home we go. And we're home after that uneventful morning of driving for no reason. We did attempt very briefly to have this girl sleep outside last night, but she was so noisy. It sounded like someone was torturing her, so we just brought her inside. Have to take a step back and sort of reevaluate how we're going to put her outside. She's already spending the full day outside, so she knows how to spend time outside. It's just that night time, I think it's just that switch of it being dark and her not really understanding why she's outside when it's dark. Anyway, we'll see. So we are out again. We are just going to sort of see this auction for a house to see what it goes for. We're not really interested in the house itself. Well, it's a nice house, but we're not ready to do that yet. But it'd be cool to just sort of get a sense of this area and what an auction will, what a house will go for at auction. So it's scary. I've never been to an auction before. It's a weird environment.
Yeah.
Interest rates are low, the market is strong, and when we're selling properties like this, it makes our job much easier. 8670 now, status 690 at the back. Thank you, madam. I can see you. I can see your hand. That's all I can see. No 20,000, Elaine. I've got 670 here. 700. 700. That's a bit better. 700.
It was stressful. That was like the epitome of stress. I can't even imagine how much more stressful it would be if we were actually seriously interested in that property.
You'd throw up.
You'd feel sick. You would feel absolutely sick the entire time. It went for so much more than when we stopped the footage, by the way. It just kept going up. And people that at the end there was people that were like just completely bargaining with each other, basically just going back and forth. It gets so intense with the real estate agents. They literally just like hover. Once there's like a couple of people that are battling, they will hover around those two people and be like, come on, come on, come on, come on, it's on the market, it's on the market, come on. And I'd just be like, back off. You're making me more nervous. Definitely not looking forward to if we ever do that and we're really like in love with the house. Yeah. It would be depressing. I can't wear a hat on a hat. That's ridiculous.
Bam.
I'm just trying to find some fairy lights for a video that I want to do. I don't think they have any here. They have a lot of other stuff. Nice.
Better.
Still can't wear a hat on a hat. It doesn't
Do
work.
whatever I want.
It's a bit too big.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
What's 10 divided by 9?
1? Is that right? That's the Mad Hatter thing.
Is that a number from Mad Hatter?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
He's a Mad Hatter. He can do whatever he wants. You want to be a monkey?
Love to be a monkey.
Hello.
Jesus.
Is it scary?
Yeah.
Don't! You can be Trixie. Yeah, that's a bit creepy. Tilt your head slightly.
Hello. You're juggling.
Okay. That was actually pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. We're at another auction.
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 Out.
We're out for an auction.
Out for an auction. It's very British of us. Just going to sort of see how this one goes. It's in a different area. I reckon it will go for a lot less.
Property now being passed in. Thank you for your attendance today. If you'd like to stick around and further talk to us about the property, feel free to do so. I hope you enjoy your long weekend and have a wonderful and safe trip.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. The vendor ended up like asking a bit too much for the property, I think.
The owner.
The owner.
Don't get too
Don't get too technical, I guess. Everyone just kind of lost interest in.
Everyone was like, blah, blah.
Everyone pretty much almost laughed when he put in the owner bid. Everyone was just like, psh, that's not going to happen. It's
got the rooster crow.
Got the alfalfa going on. Two very, very, very different auctions, I would say.
Good test for us.
Yeah, good test in the waters.
Good way to scare us.
Yeah, terrified because both of them went for way more than we expected anyway.
Way more.
Way more. I just got done dropping off Ray. He's going to a basketball sort of finish up barbecue thing with a couple of his mates, and then he's off to another one of his mates' 30th birthdays. I've decided not to join him just because I'm still not feeling the greatest, and also I really need to study. I actually kind of feel motivated to study at the moment, so I'm trying to use that. On the way home though, I do want to see if I can get some fairy lights for a possible video that I want to film either today or tomorrow. The Bunnings is open, and now I'm just trying to find the fairy lights in amongst this massive warehouse that I don't know and understand. Found lights, lots and lots of lamps and lights and light bulbs. Where are the fairy lights? So many fairy lights. I've got a dinosaur light and a giraffe. Okay, Lauren, don't get distracted. You're good to go. Here's the plan, Trixie. Here's the plan. You ready to hear the plan? I've got all of my study stuff set up here. So I've got my first subject, my second subject, and my computer, which I'll do all my note taking on. I have got a dog. Check. I have got a cat. Don't ignore me. Oh, hello. Check. And I've got the TV, which I will play a movie which I've watched 1,000 times, so I won't get too distracted, but it's enough to sort of have in the background. I can't deal with it being too silent or too quiet or too... If nothing's happening, I can't study. I don't know what it is, it's just something has to be in the background.
Focus.
Focus, Locus.
Focus.
I'm focused.
Having a very blurry night tonight so far. Had the basketball drinks with my basketball team, so be it. That was good fun catching up with those dudes. I don't know them too well, which is good to chill out, have some meat and booze. And now Chris has kindly picked me up. Moomba's on at the moment, which is, what does Moomba stand for?
It means pedestrians that get in my way when I'm driving through the city.
There's just a lot of people in the city now because of Moomba, which is like, it's like a, well, there's the Moomba Parade, which is like a float of many different types. We were in the Moomba Parade back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
About 8 years ago.
And streamers.
Like probably even 10 years ago. Yeah, over 10 years ago now. We're just heading to a 30th for Beck, one of our friends from high school. And that goes even further back. That's like
a lot.
15 years probably. Probably longer than that. That's nuts. This is pitch black, so I don't know if any of this is usable. So good luck, Lauren.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Thumbs up, everybody. Yeah. The Emerald Hotel, having some drinks, and everyone's having a good time for Beck's 30th.
Just you in the centre.
Well, I'm pretty good at focusing.
You are good at focusing on yourself.
I've had plenty of. I mean, like,
Each time, but different.
not licking me. The cricket going on behind us. It's very Australian.
Okay, so I am taking a well-deserved study break. I am finished with one subject, but now I have to do the other. So that's just, yep. My mind is full of stuff, so I'm taking a bit of a break and not thinking about it for a while. Just taking Trixie outside. She's currently sitting at the door like a good girl. And I just saw the moon and I thought I would show you guys. I can't really see it, but it looks so creepy right now. It's like really low and it's kind of hovering above some clouds. That's the moon. It's not a lamp, it's not a street light. That is the moon.
Still at Beck's 30th, we're going to a karaoke place. I think it's some dude's house, so we'll see how that goes. I've scored these bracelets at the moment, quite noisy. It's pretty sweet. This is a big night for me. Usually in bed about 5 hours ago.
Hey! So what we decided is that this guy's name
Is Mr. Gangle.
is Mr. Gangles because...
He's Gangle.
I'm gangly. You like it?
Yeah, I like it very much.
Yeah, this
I'm in
is
a
the-
trolley. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. We're tipping over. Forward.
Okay, yeah.
What's that? Guy-
So heavy.
Oh, what are you thinking about? It's easy for me. But he's in the trolley.
Don't flip me, dude. We go to reverse.
Now we go forward.
Oh wait, it's easy now. What happened? Hey! I got my shoes on. Time to go.
So I'm gonna go to bed. My question of the day to you guys is, what do you find is the best time of the day to study? Like, when is your brain the most awake and able to sort of comprehend things? First thing or last thing? I find either, yeah, first thing in the morning, well not very first thing, but like after I've had a morning coffee, that sort of thing. Around then, I'm quite in tune. Otherwise I find that at night after dinner, depending on what I've done during the day, like if I've done a lot during the day I'm pretty tired, but if I haven't done much during the day I find at night my brain wakes up the most. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Good morning, afternoon or night, whatever it is where you are, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye!